Hello and welcome to Cooking in the Kitchen with the Spice Gal. As you can see, I am not the Spice Gal. I'm her husband. So today we are going to be making sweet potato cheeseburger casserole. As you can see before me, I have all of these beautiful veggies which I have cut up and diced and gotten ready.
Excuse me.
Okay. Well, that's a lie. The Spice Gal, Emma, she prepped them all and got them ready. So what we've got here is we've got some sweet potatoes. They called for spiralized sweet potatoes, but we just shredded them. And then we've got some celery, some onions, some carrots that are gonna go in there. We got some tomato and some green onions for a garnish. And then of course we have the hamburger meat. All right, so the recipe does call for chicken broth, 1.5 cups. We're gonna put a little more in because we have a little more. But I've got a cup of chicken broth and a cup of vegetable broth, so I'll be using that. We've also got some Muraglen organic diced tomato, as my wife would say. No salt added. We've got some EVOO, extra virgin olive oil. Pink salt, pepper for taste. Then it calls for some spices, oregano, garlic powder, smoked paprika, chili powder. We're gonna use the Smoky Texas barbecue. It pretty much has everything it's calling for except for a little bit of garlic, but we do like the flavor of that. And we're also gonna use a little bit of the season it up. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna heat the extra virgin olive oil in the pan. Here we go, pour a little bit in there. All right, now we are going to turn that on, medium heat, and let that warm up. All right, so we have heated up the oil in our pan, and now we are going to add the carrots, celery, and onion. And you want to cook that over medium-high heat for 3 to 5 minutes, just until the veggies have gone soft and the onions are translucent. All right, so we have, our onions are turning a little bit translucent in there. As you can see, our veggies are softening up quite nicely. Next, we are going to take our ground beef and we're going to add it in here, and we're also going to turn up the heat a little bit.
Turn it up. Woo-hoo.
As this cooks, we are going to add some of our spice in here. Of course, you all know the Spice Gal, of course. We are going to be using this Smoky Texas barbecue. We're just gonna liberally apply that in there. All right, now it says to salt and pepper to taste.
I already added pepper, but I didn't get it on camera. Sorry.
All right, next thing that it says to do is to add the chicken stock and the diced tomatoes.
Okay. Okay.
Right, now we are going to mix this all together. And we're going to turn it down to medium low. Bring it to a simmer. And once that gets simmering, we will add our sweet potatoes. All right, so we've got our mixture here to a simmer, and now we're going to add some of these shredded.
They're spiralized, but they're small sweet potatoes, so they didn't get to be really spiraled.
All right, and on top of that, we are going to add a little bit of season it up. Give a little season to these. Remember, season it up is good on everything. All right, now we have got it cooked down, and now we are going to serve it up. Put some of this in the bowl here. Got that, and then we're going to top it with our garnish here. We're going to put a little bit of this chopped tomato on there, and a few of these onions. And we are good to go.
Good job.